Hi guys, and happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a beautiful, magical day. I have had a busy several days. I have been working in the yard, but yesterday I worked in the yard all day. In fact, after I was done, I sat on my swing for 2 hours, but the wind came up so bad later on that it couldn't even be outside. Today it started out windy also, so I don't know, but now it feels a lot better. So I'll probably go out there for a little while after this. I did a couple of thrift runs because I had stuff to drop off. I've been really clearing out the living room as much as possible, make room for Raymond. Make room for Raymond. Plus I have another bag of records for Craig. I have some more. I have books to drop off at the thrift now. I've been like non-stop. But we had a very fun weekend. And remember the checkers I bought the other day? Well, I brought them over to my mother's house, and we played it. We played them. My mother slaughtered me. I mean, I said, that's it. I'm not playing checkers with you anymore. You know how to play. I can't believe it. She's so good at it. She's one of those people that can jump you a million times. She said I played this, in the entire time she was growing up. So I said, that's it. I'm telling Dad. I said, Dad, do not play checkers with Mom. Whatever you do, you're not going to win. She got me every time. Oh my God. But it was we laughed really hard too. And I showed her the video of me not being able to get out of the swing, and we laughed. She laughed till she cried, and I love watching my mother laugh really, really hard. We did that the entire time we were in England. It was like we just laughed. Oh, just great. All right, so yesterday I went to the local to drop stuff off, and I stopped inside and I got this beautiful vase thing, really beautiful, and I put it right here. And the other thing I found over there yesterday was another one of those little soup cups that definitely goes with the same set. Because the other day we got Anita. This is a different kind of advertising, but the same exact thing, vintage advertising. So I grabbed that for 59 cents. Every time I see one, I'll grab them till I have like a set of 4 or whatever, because that's probably how they came. I did another little section of raking yesterday. I raked underneath the hammock and stuff like that. So it's little by little. It'll be great. I put that box. Remember that box that I got at the by the pound, the Goodwill outlet that I loved? That vintage advertising looking box that looked like it would be in a country store or something, general store. I put it right here. I hung the old Rex thermos right here. And yesterday afternoon, while I was swinging in my swing, I was burning white sage to cleanse the entire area, make it even more peaceful by my swing and my hammock. So I did put my planter for my herbs out, and I'm ready. I can't wait to fill it with my herbs, but that'll be May, like I said, and I put it right here. I took the cover off of Vaji's pillow from his favorite little hammock thing, and I washed it, and he got to lay on it yesterday, and I didn't have to worry about it because he found it the other day and it was like still a little bit dirty. I really didn't want him on it, but he was so comfortable. Just left him alone and washed it now, so he's loving it. All right. Oh, but my little Pooh Bear got his puppet, and that is right here. Now, today, I have some stuff to talk about here. The other day, we went to Record King. Well, Saturday, I was at Record King all day with the guys, and we were standing outside. It was a beautiful afternoon. And we were standing outside, hanging out, chatting, and I said, you know, look at us. I mean, what are we, 17 years old? This is what we used to do. We used to hang outside and chat when it was beautiful out, right? It was just so much fun. And I have some footage of us hanging. So your conversation's over now?
Yes, that's it. We're done.
Come on.
Okay, he's talking about Abbey Road.
Abbey Road.
I
was talking about Rabbey Road.
He thought that the concert was done on the top of Rabbey Road.
Nah, come on. That's the beer talking.
Yeah, and so I told him, no, it wasn't on Rabbey Road. It was on 3 Savile Road.
Savile, Rabbey, whatever.
Rabbey.
But it was the. That's good. That's the Apple building there, right?
Yes. Yes.
Right, I had an Apple thing going there.
Right.
Yeah.
So Abbey Road had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it. You are correct.
And even George Martin wasn't even working there anymore.
No, not so much.
No.
But the cop was so upset.
He was getting very flustered. He was.
I mean, you know, he's going to shut down the biggest group in the world.
And he was of the age that would love the band, so he really didn't want to do it.
Well, let's hope.
But he didn't do it.
No, he really didn't. He let them go as long as they could.
Kind of hesitated and no. And then the older guy, the big guy, he's the one that really
shut it down.
And then they put it back in.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
It's even better because they put it back in.
Right. Yeah, that was a pretty was a monumental moment.
John, we got to shut this down.
And he pulled the plug.
Well, do you remember?
They shut the amp off.
They shut the amp off.
Well, remember when
behind and they turned it back on.
when the cops first came and Paul said we might get arrested or something?
Yeah. But he said it was just one more song, right?
I said that, but they didn't.
No.
I think it was Mal Evans who said just one more song.
Right.
Yeah, but they did like 2 or 3 more. They just did Get Back again and again.
Did you see the film?
I did. Oh my God.
Great. Well, it was a moment.
We're still waiting for the DVD. I think I know why it's delayed.
So do I.
They don't want
But extra footage on it, which we all want.
Right.
Happened Sunday, right?
Bowling.
No, Sunday, April 1st.
Oh.
At the Beautiful Fest.
Oh, Beautiful Fest. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Well, Sunday
that's 2
only.
weeks.
Sunday, Mal's going to be
Sunday, they got a.
He's going to be broadcast for me.
Yeah. What's his face? Peter.
Yeah, that guy.
Peter Asher.
No.
Not Peter Asher.
Not Peter
The
Asher.
guy who did the film.
Oh, Peter Jackson.
Jackson.
Yes, he's going to do a Zoom interview that Sunday.
On Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah, Sunday, April 3rd.
April 3rd, excuse me.
That's the last day of the fest, right?
That's the last day of the fest, yes.
Huh.
Which is the day I always go to the last day of the fest.
That's right.
What time do the
What else?
I'm not driving down there. I do not drive to Jersey City. I don't drive to Jersey City.
You don't drive to Jersey City?
I don't drive
I'm
anywhere.
lucky you drive down the road here.
You are, actually. You are.
Me too.
So I don't have to pick you up. That's good.
All right.
With your little smart car, you could drive to Jersey City and back about 40 times.
I think the
Yeah,
pad
but-
will take you there.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
It actually isn't a bad ride. You know, you put your GPS on, tells you turn here, turn there, turn
No, you have to take a highway at least, right?
At least
You
one.
got to take one highway.
Which one?
Near there,
Turnpike.
but once
No,
you-
I wouldn't.
once you get in there,
You
it's
could not
just
get me
so-
on the turnpike if it was the last road out.
You don't drive on big roads?
No.
I knew you drive on 46.
Well, 46 is not a big road. Like,
Well,
I wouldn't take.
It's not a big road if you get 40 miles that way.
Well, that's why I like it.
Oh.
But I won't get on. I told you I wouldn't go on 80. That's why I took 46.
Did you
Because
have a problem on 80 in your life?
I just hate 80. The trucks, the fast-moving vehicles. I can't do it.
I'm
Last
not
minute
big
decision.
And aside from which, with the smart car, I would never go on the turnpike. Are you
You're too
kidding
fast for a
me?
smart car, the thing lifts off the ground. Ah!
If a bus goes by me, the wind will blow you.
Change lanes.
That's
Right.
true. A truck could blow that thing right into the
Oh,
next
those things are,
lane.
the things are so low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it from there to here.
Can you lift it?
You could probably lift it. You and me.
Some of my
Just like a
my
Volkswagen.
warehouse
Volkswagen.
guys
Yeah.
used to bust my chops and pretend they were lifting it up, but they never could.
I tried to lift a van once at Disney World.
That's why you have 2 new hips now.
Well, I went to the German beer garden there, and after the German beer garden,
you
I
felt
thought
super strong.
Not a problem, you know. I rolled over a cone, and the cone got stuck between the wheel wells. And so, being the genius I was, I figured, well, I could lift it with one hand and take the other hand and remove
Sure,
the cone.
sure.
It didn't work.
No, I wouldn't think that would
You didn't
work,
guess
Craig.
it would work. But then genius came to me. All I have to do is roll the car and it'll fall out.
It took a while there.
That's it.
How much did you have at the beer garden?
Just one really big beer.
Okay, I know they serve them
Big
really.
German spot.
Right.
It was just one, but it was a large one.
Right. Craig gave me a couple of things. He gave me a new horror record. Oh my God, this is on the Demon label. What an interesting label. I've never seen it before. And it is Jody Reynolds, who is a guy doing Endless Sleep, which is like a song about, it's an early song, but it's about suicide. Oh my God. The other side is Tight Capris. Very fun. He also gave me a very, very, very mint, the most mint Monkees album I've ever seen. The Greatest Hits album. It is mint. I'm telling you, this is a great one because it has the Monkees theme and everything. But mint. So I got that from Craigie. What else do I have here? Oh yes, and he gave me this beautiful thing. Odds and Sods by The Who. This has all previously unreleased tracks. So very interesting. He said, "Do you have this?" And I said, "No, I don't." He said, "Well, you need it." So he gave me that. Then I got a couple of mail things. I got what we're playing in the background. The Gino Royd Experience. Themes from an imaginary spook show. Tracks from the Tomb. Instrumentals. Horror host themes. Graveyard rockers. And other spooky stuff. This is just featuring slashers, zombies, voodoo, cavemen, vampires, and fried chicken. This is such a great thing. I got this from Etsy. Came up by accident when I was looking for the Misfits slip mat. This came up in my feed and I said, "Oh, I gotta have that." Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Really great stuff. This is like an oddball private press that is so great. It's out of Island of Dr. Royd Studios, private press, Franklin, Tennessee. And I'm telling you, this thing is amazing. So this is a independent guy. It's on Evil Pumpkins. EvilPumpkins.com is where it comes from. Just amazing. Just amazing. And the first two are becoming, this is like his third one. The first two are becoming extremely rare. So he must be pressing these in very limited quantities. And I was pretty thrilled with it. I absolutely love it. The other thing I got, oh my God, Drive-By Truckers Pizza Deliverance. What? Oh my God, I've been trying to get this for months, and this record never comes up for under 65 bucks, ever. But I found it from New West Records directly on Merch Bar for 30 bucks. It's a 2-record set, guys, and this has the night Gigi Allen came to town on it. I am so excited to have this. Really great. Bulldozers and Dirt, 9 Bullets, Uncle Frank, Box of Spiders. This is just amazing. But the night Gigi Allen came to town is what I wanted desperately, and I finally got it. So excited. See, when you search and search and search, sometimes you do find where you're looking for a little bit cheaper. And I have had an eBay search pop up, like whenever anything new came up on that record. And every time it came up was $65 or more. And those were not new. This one is 180 gram vinyl, pressed by New West Records. So exciting. So I bought it directly from the source on Merch Bar, and unbelievable. I'm telling you, Merch Bar is great. If you've not gone on there to buy records, do it. Do it. I've gotten some amazing things there. All right. What else? What else? Today, I had a ton of stuff to drop off because this morning, starting at 6 a.m., I started working on the living room. And, well, I've been working on it all along, but I wanted to go through the DVDs and purge those. I wanted to go through the books, purge those. And I had a ton of stuff for the thrift. And so, bagged it all up, put it in the car, and stopped at the Passaic Thrift first before I went over to drop that stuff off. And what I found in Passaic was very fun. Very fun. All right, I found this plant. I'll put it outside already. And this beautiful thing, I absolutely adore this. This is so beautiful and my kind of thing all the way. It is a circus. Let me get this price tag off. It is a circus elephant, and it looks very, very vintage. It's heavy, heavy metal. It is so beautiful. I'm going to hang this in the Atomic Universe. Can you see him? Isn't that amazing? It is so beautiful, so big and heavy metal. Love this. Absolutely flipped when I saw that. And my favorite thing of the day, let's see if I can read. Pacific pottery, definitely antique, very, very beautiful. Creepy clown. All right, they put this stupid tape on him. Let me get that off so we can see him better. I hate when they do the tape thing, but I understand why they did it, you know, because they didn't want the lid to get dropped by someone and broken. All right, that's good enough for now. But anyway, there he is. He's a cookie jar, very antique cookie jar. Beautiful, crazy clown. It's got this little rattan kind of, what do you call it, handle. Very, very beautiful. Oh my God. The bottom is his pants. Here's his feet. Here's his head. He's holding balloons. Oh, this thing is amazing. I gotta look this up. It's Pacific pottery. It's made in Japan. It's got the sticker on the bottom still. But it is really a beautiful thing. Look at that. I was thrilled with it. So anyway, like I said, I probably will go back outside now. It seems to be a lot nicer out now. So I'll go outside. I stopped in Lidl and got the stuff to make my Senegal soup. And it's cooking in the crock pot right behind me. And I got, that takes 4 hours. So I got time to do some stuff outside. And maybe I'll just sit in my swing. I do want to do a podcast today, though. That is a definite... I need to get a podcast, and I really want to do one today. But, so I have basically been non-stop. I mean, literally non-stop. This is so awesome. This makes me really happy. And it is all instrumentals except for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs with vocals. So very, very cool. The other thing I did this morning was file and pay my taxes, because you know what? Before you know it, April's here. So I got stuck paying quite a bit because I was living off of what do you call it? An IRA since, from September when I retired to January when I finally started getting Social Security. So, yeah, I wound up paying. But I paid it all. I don't want to have payments, nothing. I want to be done with it. Just like Raymond said to me the other day, he wants to be done with it. So that's exactly what I did. So anyway, guys, I'm sick of taxes. I mean, if there was ever a time when someone could live just on Social Security without taking any money out anywhere else, if you could live just on Social Security, you do not. If you are living just on Social Security, you don't have to file taxes. Oh my God! But I don't think that'll ever be me. I like to spend too much money. But anyway, I think that's about it, guys. Oh man, do I hate this tape. Yuck. So I had a couple of, I had a couple of problems with my fiberglass fountains. And, over the winter and stuff, they froze, cracked, whatever. I was going to, and I may still, I was going to, put silicone seal in the cracks. But I realized that these things are so heavy, for me, that they're very awkward to move around. That's why they stayed out all winter. I couldn't move them. I could not move those things. I can't even dump them over to empty the water. They're just too heavy for me. So it was really a stupid move on my part, even though I loved them so much. So I put them aside. I'm going to, I'll probably will seal them at some point. But I got a little bit smaller, something very similar but smaller fountain that I can easily handle, and something that I can actually bring in the winter. Wouldn't have to sit out. It's only about, I guess it's about 2 feet and very, very round. It's really cool. But anyway, I can actually handle this fountain quite well. And I can actually leave it inside the French doors in the winter. So this, at least, I can handle. I should have thought about that in the beginning, but I didn't. But anyway, so I got that. Waiting for 2 new stools because my favorite stools, my Telliers, are totally falling to ruin. So I got some more, 2 heavy-duty stools that I could put on either end, because I like to sit on the end and look at the whole yard, and I need something sturdy to sit on. The Tellier is just not cutting it anymore. The bottoms were actually not metal. They were something else, and it started to just deteriorate, and it's just not holding the stool securely. So, that's the other thing I'm waiting for. The fountain's here, but it's supposed to be in the 40s tomorrow, so I'm not putting that thing up yet. I'm not putting it out yet. And then we're going to have pouring rain on Thursday. But, so we'll put that out probably April. But I think that's it for me, guys. I'll go see Craig tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to see Craig tomorrow. He has a doctor's appointment. He's not going to be there till afternoon. So I don't know. If I get involved in something in the yard, I'm not going to stop and go over. I'll wait till Thursday. But we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. If it's a rainy, gloomy day, then I'll go over there at noon. I don't care. But we'll play that by ear. So anyway, guys, I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Tuesday. I hope you're happy, safe, secure wherever you are. I hope you're having beautiful weather, at least the start of beautiful weather wherever you are. And comment, subscribe, spread the love. Tink merch below, Radio Tink podcast link below. Follow Radio Tink on Facebook. And until next time, remember, I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Mwah. I'll talk to you soon. Great.